Mark IV that has way better anything than you could have ever had.
Wow, that's so cool that you got money somehow. We're recording.
Yeah, baby. Now I'm just gonna put in problematic.
Hey, off the bat, I'm interrupting you because fuck you. All right, roll it.
I don't know why you're mean to me right now. Oh, guys, quite the YouTube video I was watching because guess what? I wasn't ready for you to go live right now because you do this to me all the time. Inward. Anyway,
Welcome to episode 5, I think. Make sure you do all the things. I don't know.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, give us a good rating on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, go to YouTube, like the video, comment your favorite part of the YouTube video at the end of watching the YouTube video so we know that you finished the entire YouTube video. Actually, we're going to have you do it at the end of the YouTube video, that you do something in the YouTube comment section for the YouTube video because you watched it or otherwise you're lying. Thank you, bye.
Nobody watches this anyway.
I know, it's true.
That's not true. We have a couple of regulars. What's up, Dante? I saw you commenting a bunch. Dante,
I'm grumpy. Why are you calling out people for not watching?
I'm not calling out anyone for watching. It's going to take a while. I've been promoting the thing. Promoting is tough and getting people to notice. And all day I've been struggling. I'm like, should I just put everything on the Anime Daddy? Should I change my name? Indecision is killing me. I just need to make stuff and whatever happens, happens. I'm getting 40 views on my TikToks. I'm only angry about it a lot. Everything's frustrating. Like, what's the point of doing anything when nothing matters? So then at that point, it's just like, I'm just going to do it. And then it's just going to go broke. And then I'm just going to literally drive my motorcycle off the Grand Canyon like Evel Knievel, except there's no ramp. And the only ending for me is death.
We should probably have a talk offline.
And clip it. Wait, I can't. Oh wait, I went live by accident. No, I didn't. I'm joking.
So
Anyway.
are you depressed right now? How depressed are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Dude, it fluctuates anywhere from like a 5 to a straight up fucking 8.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, my life's been great right now.
Has it though?
Mm-hmm. It's been really good. Like I started eating healthier, started working, like building up that habit of working out.
I feel like pudgy and shit. I feel like I looked at myself in the mirror because I shaved and my little fucking M&M head. I was just looking at myself and my body. I saw my dad last night for the first time in what felt like 40 years, and I looked at him and then I looked at myself and I went, oh God. And literally all I wanted to do was run. I just wanted to Forrest Gump across the fucking country. Fuck a bike. This is just me.
Why don't you do cardio? Why does everyone hate cardio?
I do cardio.
Lose weight, chubby. Don't worry, I'll get you in the gym. I'll get you in shape. Do you want muscles like this, where it looks like bone, but you don't have any fat? I got you.
I used to look like you, bro. I legit used to look like you. Just like short.
Probably should go back to it.
I'm just going to stop eating. That's
the goal.
No, that's bad. Yeah, that's so bad.
No, like, but when you do eat, so you like get the feeling of just gag yourself. Girls do that all the time. It works out well for them.
Oh, this is why are we so problematic?
I haven't seen you in a while, man. You are gonna cut that out.
I've watched our last podcast like 8 times. Our last podcast was funny as shit. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we're good at this. You just got to get out of your depression and edit that part out.
What part?
That's fine. We could actually edit it to where it's like there and be like, what part?
Yeah, totally. 100%. What have you been up to? I don't
know. Been working out. Been working out a lot, actually. Just been finding the right people to listen to. Simple workouts that are challenging me. So like I'm super skinny. One thing I hate about working out is recording myself working out for my form and like to see and like seeing how scrawny my legs are at a distance. Yeah. It's one of my biggest insecurities.
Body dysmorphia is real as fuck, bro. Like,
nope, it's not. Body dysmorphia is like where you think you're a certain way. I am a certain way.
I think it still counts as like whatever you perceive yourself as. Like if you think you're skinny as fuck, you're skinny like that, and you want to change it, that's body dysmorphia. Like you're actively trying to change how you look, correct?
Yeah. Is that body dysmorphia?
I think so.
So everyone has body dysmorphia?
Essentially, yeah. Like it was crazy. So, okay. Why did you start working out?
So I could get bitches.
That's fine. Like legitimately, like that's an honest
No.
thing.
No, so I could feel better about myself when I look in the mirror. Honestly, it's for self because I've been okay with how I look for a while. But then it like got to a low to where I was like, I don't like this. And especially with my job, like I have to work out now.
What? Your job?
Like streaming. Sitting down for 6 hours a day and not doing jack shit.
I was just like,
what do you think I do for my job, bro? How okay, are you high
whatever
right
you've
now?
been distracted with, my dude. I guess that's what, you know?
Running a lot from the cops.
No, I was thinking about it today while I was on the treadmill doing cardio. I was like, I feel like at one point or now I'm working out because I'm depressed. Like people do things. I came across a clip of Pete Davidson talking about he used to cut himself on his chest. I had no fucking idea. And that's why he got the tattoos. And he's like, it's a form of like release. And I learned that, you know, you can go to the gym or like you meditate or you find a hobby, for lack of a better term, because I forget the term he used, to like instead of the cutting. And I was like, originally why I started working out was because I just wanted to change how I looked. I was like, I felt like I could be strong. I was scrawny as shit. I did it for vanity reasons. And then the health thing was second. And then after a certain point, I got obsessed with it, just like streaming. And then it became, I wanted to get healthy. And then outside of healthy now, and then it turned into a habit thing where I think it helped with my depression. And then I was just like, I work out and I'm still depressed. Why do I still work out? And now I'm going through this. Man, these episodes are sad as fuck sometimes.
I like them. I like them for that reason because I'm not going to be like, anyway, so I was like rubbing my cock out to some bitch the other day. Like, no, I love these conversations. Like, I love because that's you're reaching a low for you, and for me, it didn't hit with me. I was fine with being the skinny guy. I had no problem doing that. But then I woke up and was like, I would like to look in the mirror and not be like, oh, at least you have a personality. Like, at least you're charming. Like, that's it. Like, it was always in the, sorry, go on.
No. You go first real quick. I think I can hold on to it. It was always like what? It
was always like, I made an excuse. It was like, well, I would cover my physical inadequacies with like, well, at least you're funny, you have a personality, you're good at photography, like you have all these other life feats. You don't really need to be in shape. You don't need to be fit. It's fine. You're good. I would just make excuses for myself. And now I'm just like, I'm tired of doing that. I'm 28. I would like to have abs and forearms. And I would like for people to be like, wow, he's really attractive. He's really handsome.
And you think having, do you see that sweat? That's the gray shirt, baby. He's sweating.
Did that just happen right now?
No, it's been like that. I got out of the shower. I got out of the shower I got out of the shower and I always come right down here after a shower. And then I sit on this fucking yoga ball to like work out my hips like Shakira. And I'm sweating like a motherfucker. It's also hot as shit here, even in the basement. Anyway,
it's cold. It's cold and lonely.
It's interesting you say that because not a while back, but it was one of those things sort of like, I don't know why I'm connecting these two, but you and your stream as well. Like my stream looks good. So if the stream looks good, maybe it can make up for something else. Whereas my body looks bad for lack of, so I have other personality traits that make up for me being scrawny. It's like the same sort of, you try and like level out whatever you think you're weaker in or whatever that bullshit is, right?
100%. 100%. And that's why I was like, no, or not, or just fucking work out for an hour. You sit on your phone for 5 hours a day and don't do anything. Like, you can put the phone or also like just do something. Like for the days that I didn't work out because I didn't know, like that's probably been the most humiliating part of working out is not knowing what to do. Like not knowing what weights to do, all this stuff, or not being able to like have someone there to teach me. Like I don't like going into a gym and seeing everything and just being like, how the fuck do I work out? Like, how do I do this?
It's
like
intimidating.
Because I feel stupid, because I feel really dumb. And it's also working out when I'm like fucking, like it's a 15-pound dumbbell and I'm doing something. My arms are like shaking to get up like the 15th one. I'm like, oh man, I'm fucking weak. Like it's a bunch of realizations that usually be like, all right, we're done. No, I'm not going any further. I fucking hate this feeling. Instead of wanting to be like, it's okay. It's okay. Just start. Just go. Just move. Just move. Like you need, like, bro, I ran, the first time I ran in cardio was 2 weeks ago. And I felt like I was breathing out of a plastic bag. like just dude dying, like wheezing. And I think I ran for 5 minutes. And then recently I ran for 10 minutes and my breathing was fine. Like,
He doesn't have COVID.
oh, I have COVID. I've been coughing on everyone I can. Dude, it was great for my business. I went to round 2. Round 2, baby. Let's go.
God.
Also, we need to get rid of all the old people. It's time for a recycle.
Honestly, both of those things sound great to me right now, and I know that's very sociopathic.
COVID?
Yeah, COVID round 2, which remember when we were at the second wave and the third wave? It's like, hey, I don't think it's ever had a different wave. I think it's just been happening. Just like streaming, your CCV goes up and down. Hey, COVID numbers go up and down. The CCV, the COVID catching.
Genshin? What'd you say?
Catching, not Genshin.
Sorry.
You think about
was a
Genshin right
Genshin
now?
streamer. No, I'm streaming that today. No, I'm not.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that happening again because like, dude, the things I would have done, the amount of money I would have saved if I shouldn't say these things. If I would have broken up with my girlfriend sooner, if I would have moved out sooner, if I would have lost my job sooner, if I would have bought into AMC, like GameStop, like all the things. I can't.
Can you imagine if you would have bought into GameStop, bro? That would have been insane.
This close. I was literally hovering over 5K on GameStop when it was like at $3 because I was like, oh, I love GameStop. They'll find a way to like. For a way back, they were thinking about turning the stores into like hangout spots before COVID. And I was like, honestly, that's like a decent idea. Like you need to revitalize the business. And I was like, I was just getting into stocks and stuff. And I thought, maybe. And then the fucking demon in the back of my mind said, nah, just sit on your phone and distract yourself with TikTok and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I fucked up. I can't sit here and think about what ifs. I just have to fucking do it. And that's why I'm doing the trip. That's part of it, even though I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, a second code would be cool because, hey.
Your trip would end.
No, and I would just take the trip alone and then just do like outdoor shit. And if the people who like trust me to like hang out, I'd do. Otherwise, I'd camp. I'm doing it. Like I'm doing it. And I don't know if I saw my dad last night, like I said, and he said, when are you coming back? I was like,
never.
Honestly, as long as the dog's taken care of, I don't know. I was thinking late October. It might be November at this point. As long as I have a place to stay and I still have some money, I'm going to be recording. I'm going to do daily vlogs, even if it's a fucking TikTok thing, starting, I guess, Friday. I'm just going to do it. I'm trying to say, like, don't give a fuck about editing. Just make it, post it, and go. That's what I've been doing with my clips, even though they're not doing fuck all. And maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Creating stuff, man.
But it's not a real job.
It's not a real job.
Right?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Because then I'd be having some sort of income from it, which actually I do for those of you that do like sub and.
Man, imagine shaming your subs for not giving enough.
Yeah, fuck you guys. You don't give enough. I need you to give me more.
I don't even do that. I'm somewhat racist, so.
I don't even know who my audience is outside of the few close friends we have now that are just like friends, like they're creators or whatnot. It just feels like everybody's kind of gone off and done their own thing. And when I had my moment of being lonely, it was just like, we still know you, but you're not active. Like I'm posting all of my interview clips and it feels like it's, oh yeah, you did that. I was like, fuck you idiot. You shouldn't have fallen behind.
That's why you gotta have your audience pay $250 for you to play a scare game where you shit your pants. Dude, that was not fun during the moment. The experience after it and watching it is hilarious.
Well, yeah, of course. That's good entertainment. You'd be paid for it. That's good entertainment.
Yeah, but I didn't like doing it.
Good. They paid for you.
No.
That's your job as an entertainer. Yo, did you see Devin Nash's newest video? About
what was it?
Mental health and streaming and the amount of hours that streamers put in and blah, blah, blah. Watch it. I can't do it justice. God, I wish. Those are the conversations I wish I could have.
Is it something that I don't already know? Because I do streaming and I do put the time and the effort into it.
He just elaborates. It's very reassuring. It's a reassuring video to go like taking time and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Just.
I think it's reassuring for you because you're in a bad place right now.
Bro, I was going to say something so evil, but I'm not even going to say it.
I'm in a bad place.
Technically,
relationally,
speaking.
Yeah, technically, but also in a good space. I mean, the more I've been talking about like my place right now, it's like I'm really happy, like really happy.
Ooh, maybe that's what I need to do.
Find a new boyfriend.
No. Talk about.
You better not. I have not left you.
No. Like take a step back and like keep saying this is I guess what Gerard does in the morning, daily affirmations or whatever. Take a step back and be like, this is where I'm at. I could be here. This is what I've been through. Blah blah blah. Which I feel like I do, but maybe I don't do it enough. I don't know. How fucking boring. I just want to like.
But sometimes it doesn't reach it. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes this doesn't reach here, and that's oh my god, you're such a pussy.
It doesn't reach here. My heart.
It doesn't.
My heart. You know,
you're gonna call me after this podcast and be like, how do I get this to there?
Absolutely not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push all the bullshit down inside so it becomes hard diamond. I get rock hard abs, and then I can just fucking.
How's that working for you, chubby? Wait, show me your body fat.
What do you mean, show you your body fat? I don't think I've ever shown you my stomach, and I'm not going to. Ew, put it away. Oh, right with the little,
dude, look!
With the little happy trail.
Right there, I'm so happy. I got a little bit. of it. It's happening up here. And I'm pumped for it to actually start happening down. Yo, show me.
I got like
show me.
No.
Show it to me.
No.
God, you're fat. Chat. We all know who's more stronger. More is me. Ew. Was that muffin top? Gross. Shame. Ew. Ugly.
It's not. It's when you look at me as a whole, I feel like I can tell. I'm just like my center mass is getting larger, and I need to change it. So,
have you been eating more? Like, what's going on?
I'll tell you what. I've definitely uptaked my snacks because living here, like Vince has Crohn's, so he like can eat snacks and it just goes like right through them. And my mom's like, you can have anything you want. And I'm just like, Rice Krispies and fucking and like yogurt.
I've been off candy for a month. I've been addicted for candy for 14 years. Like addicted.
Candy though? Like what type of candy?
Dude, I would eat 5 pounds of Starburst packages in one night.
Ugh, what are you, a 6-year-old on Halloween? Jesus Christ.
It was bad. But now, like, I had candy last week, like, to taste it, and, like, fucked up my stomach. I was like, yes. Let's go, baby.
Dude, I want to eat vegetables so bad. And that's not from this, like, recently since the apartment, because I eat out so much. I was like, bro, I just want vegetables and vegetables and I want to go on a fucking I just want roasted vegetables every single night. Every single night. That's all I want to eat. But like, is that going to make me skinny? Maybe not, depending on how much I eat. Am I going to become vegetarian? I don't know.
I mean, what do you want? Like, out of your body? Do you want firm fitness? Like, or do you just want bulk and big?
I want to be
You want it firm? You want to be firm?
Bro, I have no problem with the firm part.
Let me put it in my hand. I'll get you there.
What?
He didn't catch on chat. Don't worry.
Stop talking to chat like you're live.
He has no idea what I mean. I just feel good, man. Like I haven't felt on like an emotional high. Not like I feel good throughout the day. Like
good. Don't let.
What are you about to say? Were you about to be like, it won't last?
No,
it's not gonna last.
It's funny. I had a friend who I don't want to say he was manic, but he definitely maybe bipolar, and I'm not calling you that. I'm not saying, but when I see someone do this and then kind of stay up there, I get worried. Like a mommy instinct pops in because it's just like you need to live those moments because obviously if you're a mature adult, you know that they go away. They don't last. Yeah, you'll have your dips and whatnot, but it's just because I've seen so many people do this, it just like that's why I'm a pessimist, I guess.
Well, and that's also like I'm for chat and everyone. I'm not worried about me killing myself or anything like that. And that's where like people are like, "Are you okay?" Like, yeah, the gun's right next to me, and then I hang up the phone. Nice. Call back a week later. I'm like, they're like, "I thought you died." I was like, "No, man, I'm not a pussy." You know. Oh, I can say that. I can definitely say that. Gone through it. I will say this on the podcast, and I don't care. Like, we can keep this or you can edit it, you feel it out. People who kill themselves, extremely selfish.
I've heard that before. I think maybe this is at one point I thought, or maybe I still think that killing yourself is God, I don't want to say this because it sounds wrong. It's tough to do. I don't want to say brave.
It's not brave.
It's not brave, but it's like actively taking. Oh, this is heavy fucking trigger warning if you're I don't know, that person taking your life, like that is a step. I can't imagine just like boom. It's not like a quick, unless it's you
No,
grab a
no.
you're thinking and thinking and thinking, assumingly without any. You're just like, and then you like maybe you have a gun and then bang. That's the quickest I can think of. But outside of that, it's there takes effort, assumingly, to take your life. Whoa, this got heavy again. Let's talk about, I don't know.
Hey, when was the last time you ever was like, and he was so brave. He took his own life.
Well,
Didn't ask anyone else to do it.
It wasn't about, like I said, brave is the absolute wrong word, but it is not, I don't think it's an easy thing to do by any means.
Of course, it's not easy. Being through pain and bro, I did that. I started cutting when I was it was 4 years ago. I was cutting, and like cutting doesn't help. If anything, for me, it brought everything heightened. Everything heightened. All my pain, extreme pain. It wasn't a release. There was no anything. There wasn't a release for me like there is in working out, like seeing results, doing stuff like that. With cutting, I did it twice, and I was like, "This fucking sucks!" Like it just made everything worse.
Yeah, I never understood it.
But at the same time, like, dude, I lost 3 friends in 1 year. One to suicide, one to a shooting, and then one to got hit by a car waiting for a bus. All in 1 year, junior year. So like, in that case, death is weird to me. Like, it's gonna happen. But it was nothing like, I wish my buddy would have come out and talked to me, even though it's hard. Like, I wish he would have just been like, hey, I need you right now. I don't know how I need you, but I need you. And nothing was done. He was happy. And then, he was gone. And it's one of those things I was like, there's nothing good about that.
And you think that's nothing. And you think that's selfish that he did that?
I think that's extremely selfish.
Why?
Okay, think about the parents. Like, yeah, putting yourself in other people's positions. Sure, that's like, well, he whatever. But think about your friends. Think about your parents. Think about your siblings. Think about anything going on in life. Think about the girl you're dating.
What if he did, and it was still all too much?
Okay, then go get help. Go seek help. People who do not try exaggerate all forms of anything. And as tough as it may be, because it is tough. That's why I'm extremely honest. I lied all the time throughout high school. I went through all my stuff. I went through everything. I lied because, one, I didn't think my life was exciting enough as is. I lied all the time. I almost got into a car accident. No, you didn't. You just drove home from school.
Damn, you were that kid.
Oh, I did. All the time.
I was going to clip that too, the last one where you said, I was a pathological liar. And I was just like, And now it's turned into a joke to a real thing. It's just like,
no, but that's where it's like, nobody liked me. Like, I didn't know, but that was the thing, is like, I would lie about everything just to be like, what do I have to turn into for you to want a relationship with me? And like, what for you to want a friendship with me? Versus now, they're like, you just tell it how it is. It's so cool. I was like, no, there's no point in lying to you.
And it's funny because people still don't like you for that. So no matter how you act.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, is you can't control how people see you. But in high school, you're surrounded day by day of people that you would like to like you. Otherwise, you have no friends for 4 years. And that shit's so stupid. High school is the most ridiculous thing ever for kids. Think about this. Everyone's wondering about like depression and everything. Has anyone ever thought about the most likable student, most successful student, most likely to do well, and how we all vote on that one kid, but everyone else gets left in the dark? Weird. That's fun to put on a kid.
I never really followed that shit. I mean,
neither did I.
Yeah, it sucks. It's
like,
weird.
That's
like social behavior.
That's not good. In my opinion,
I don't think that's just high school, dude. Literally, we do that in fucking everything.
We do.
And especially in streaming.
We do. But I have the ability, I have the freedom to not have to hang around those people. In high school, you don't. You're dude, I had a bully for no reason slam my head up against the lockers, and I didn't do anything to him. I wasn't mouthing off to him. It wasn't anything. He was this guy named Grant. He was like 6'4" and just fucking targeted me. I couldn't escape him. We crossed each other. I would go the other way. He would find me and just fucking wreck me. Like, there was no escape from that.
Did you
and
grow
so
up
now,
in Degrassi? Jesus.
No, it was high school, bro. Like that. And then, if you defended yourself on camera, you would get in trouble too. because they were like, just run. I was like, okay, really? That's what we're gonna do?
I saw Kyle Driver recently tweeted about his daughter getting off the school bus crying. I don't know if you saw that tweet.
Yeah.
And then he tweeted again, I think today, talking about, well, they didn't handle the bully thing, so now I got to do it my way. And I'm just like,
yeah, fucking kill the kid, bury him, rip his head off, find a backyard, and just burn
well,
it
okay.
for Satan.
You have children, so scenario, same thing happens. What do you actually do, John? You can't just
go to the
walk
school.
into the school and be like,
Yes,
where
you
is
do.
he?
No, you go to the school, you talk to the kid, you bring the parent and be like, hey, this isn't gonna fucking happen. My kid is in your school for safety. You are supposed to protect my children.
Yeah.
And this shit happens to them, and you're not what? Like you need proof? Like my kids, like, and I only have daughters. So if that happens, I'm not the type of parent that's like, oh, kids will be kids. Sometimes parents need to fucking nut up and parent. I don't care if little Miss Stacy has autism or whatever, but if you punch my kid in the face, we're gonna have a problem.
Well,
no.
Outside of autism, what are you drinking, by the way?
I don't know. It's like this fucking. I thought it was like Sprite, but it's like.
It looked like a beer, and I was like, "You're already drinking?" Okay.
It's going so swell.
I've been thinking about occasionally when I go out, there was a little bit of a weird kerfuffle at the bar I went to last night with my dad, and someone was just yelling, and I always think like, what would happen if someone you see all the TikToks of people like getting into disputes and shit online, or not online, in person, and it's like, what would you do? Like, what's the proper thing other than like blowing up? Be like, what the fuck? And then it's like, is the mature thing to go be like, what's wrong? And then they keep yelling, and then it's just like, what's wrong? And they keep yelling, and then at what level is it okay for me to just wallop a guy? Or like easily you could see someone doing something bad and or like the dudes in stadiums that just start punching people. You're like, well, you see the guys that are just like, whoa. And even those guys get fucking knocked out. And
knocked.
Fucking, and that it was just a random dude just saying like, easy. And he is fucking wild. Like, what's the other response other than violence? Clearly it can't be, but is there a way to handle a dude who's just like losing mind? Does everybody just back up, even the person who started or didn't start? It's just like, I keep thinking of those scenarios. It's like, what do I do?
I think violence is necessary for people who open their mouth too much. You think they're safe with that?
I guess so.
That's why I can't wait to get ripped. Go back to my high school and just beat the living fuck out of everyone.
Wasn't that an MTV show? Beat up my high school bully or whatever?
Yeah. And there were some bullies that knew how to fight, man. It was scary.
It was all staged anyway. It was bullshit.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. But yeah, no, there's part, I mean, that's what my dad told me. That's what my dad told me and my brothers was like, hey, I love you. And if there's someone coming after your life, I will protect you. But if your mouth got you into that, I'll make sure they don't kill you. Because there's a thing called common sense that should still be taught. Like,
maybe your mouth got you in trouble, and that's why you had a bully, because you were lying all the time.
But what? No, what?
Is that true, John? Did he come up and say, you didn't sleep with Stacy, you bitch? And you're like, yeah, I
never
did.
lied about that. No one would have believed me if we never did.
Your arms turned into fucking blades like that one Wolverine movie where because that's you're fucking that dude. And then you're just like, I'll fucking get you. And it was like Spider-Man, and that's what you thought you were doing. You're like the kid who ran like Naruto. You thought you were tough. You're just like, what's up, bro? And then he fucking slams you to the thing. And you're just like, you're not Spider-Man.
I wasn't like that.
I don't know. I was just doing a bit.
Those kids need to get bullied. The Naruto kids, the ones that look the way they do, they need to be bullied.
Why do the Naruto kids need to be bullied?
Because they're weird.
Naruto's popular now.
I don't care. They need to be bullied the way I was. I have a beard, so they don't. They should be bullied.
What else was it? I saw another thing from like movie 43 or something. Homeschool kids get bullied by their parents, so that they know what it's like. There's like a comedy movie where like the parents string up the kid and like like beat him up and like write stuff on him. And they're just like, you have to get the full high school experience because you're homeschooled, and they just bully him. So they just bully the kid the whole movie. Like, well, makes him stronger.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, by the way, joking about the Naruto, I don't know how many people actually believe. They're like, John's horrible.
Well, that's fine. Anyway, on that note, I had a normal childhood. There was nothing wrong with it. I definitely didn't have major crazy things happen to me. I'm normal now. Everything's fine. Video games are cool.
Yep. Let's talk about streaming.
Let's talk about a thing that's a distraction from my real emotions. Streaming. What's the deal? Literally my
Twitch
whole
is
shtick.
falling apart like my life. Oh, also, did you hear the Ludwig podcast where he's talking about he knows that there's gonna be like a massive exodus to Twitch from or to YouTube from Twitch.
The Yard. Do you listen to that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should start listening to it, but I was like, how much?
It's really good.
How much more Ludwig
really
do I
good.
need?
I need a lot.
Did he?
I need a lot of Ludwig.
Did he just say he's just like everybody's leaving?
He just said he's not allowed to say who, but he knows leaks and information that there's going to be a massive leaving.
Leaks. Like he's not friends with all of them.
Oh, he is.
Honestly, I read an article talking about how Twitch doesn't do anything to keep their big creators.
No, they don't.
It's literally, it feels like the only problem is YouTube just needs to have the culture. The YouTube Live needs to have its own YouTube Live culture like Twitch, because Twitch is built.
It'll get built.
It'll get built. It's hopefully as people start bigger creators, it takes, just like fucking Asmongold said, like it takes, because he's he has his own issues. Anyway, he's a sheeple person.
You're a bitch.
You hear that?
Yep.
That like drilling sound?
Yep.
Sorry, that's a garage being done. That's what happens when you live in a basement. Anyway, it's gonna take people to go over, blah blah blah. Yeah, Twitch doesn't do anything to keep their creators. Twitch is literally skating by, and I don't know who's running. Oh, you know what? Who's running this company? Nobody's running the company. Both the CEO and the COO are just like, they don't have anything about Twitch.
They don't give a shit.
It's fucking insane. How do you, like, the people working at Twitch probably just like, I'll step up to the plate. I know what to do. It's insane.
No, it's dumb. I mean, that's where it's like, with all this, I'm like, what is actually happening? Nobody knows. And like, sorry, I'm moving something over so I can get fixed. Yeah, even the fucking Jeff Bezos removed some of the funding from Twitch because it's losing him money.
When did that happen?
Man. It came out in reports about a week ago.
Huh, interesting. Well, it's a good thing I will be uploading to YouTube daily for the foreseeable future. Follow me on Anime Daddy at YouTube. YouTube.com.
Didn't you say you weren't gonna move? Like you were like, good luck, bitch.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll still stream on Twitch because that's where my audience knows me. But like, that doesn't mean I'm still not actively putting more stuff on YouTube. Even though right now my YouTube is unloading past interviews, which, sorry to everybody who's been on the show, nobody gives a fuck about. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm debating creating a new YouTube channel just for like my motorcycle journey, my travel blogging and stuff like that.
Why are you whining right now? Why are you such a
Because man, that's all I do. Literally had a show called Complaincast. All I do is complain. It's I don't.
Yeah, but you don't mostly do that. Now you do that all the time. I have to like carry you. I make this podcast. Yeah.
You don't make this podcast. Now there's banging. It's cool.
And everyone says it. Everyone says that I make this podcast. They're like, man, you were so good with anime. And I was like, yeah, I know. Follow me on.
You hear that out there? That's your coffin being built. I got it special ordered from fucking Etsy. I had the guy fly in from Coffinville, from fucking Spooky Town, and you're gonna be living in a coffin soon because that's how you're treating me. You're gonna be in the ground soon, bitch.
You're so Jersey. It's annoying.
I'm not even from Jersey. I'm from Philly. I'll straight up spit in your mouth and slather you in Cheese Whiz, you motherfucker.
Yum.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate this, bro. I'm so angry. I'm angry all the time. I can't wait to just get on my motorcycle. Dude, I rode my motorcycle. I did a motorcycle stream the other day. I don't know if you saw it.
No.
Oh, cool. So he doesn't watch my streams either. He's a terrible friend.
Your channel's dead.
I literally... I can't fucking stand this shit anymore. I'm over it. I rode my motorcycle the other day and people like popped in. And of course, I wasn't wearing a helmet because I don't give a fuck.
Don't you have to? Isn't it legal?
No, it's in a lot of states, you don't have to wear a helmet if you're over 21 and you're like insured and shit. And I like it. I like not wearing a helmet. It feels good. Honestly, what I'm looking like with a helmet, depending on your helmet, you can't see out the side and left. It feels heavy. Like if I could ride naked with my little fucking winker flipping out, I'd ride naked all goddamn day. I feel so goddamn good. That's why I ride the bike. If I want to ride in a car with stuff around me, I'd ride in a fucking car. But I'm on a motorcycle because I want to feel like this. I want to be able, if I fall off, literally all my bones break. That's the risk I want to take. And if you think less of me, you know what? Bye-bye, baby. Like, I don't fucking care anymore. And I don't know.
You do care.
I care so much, but also I don't care. But
that's the thing. Like, okay. Can I offer some insight?
No.
Just a little bit. Just stop. Let go. Create what you want to create. And if it doesn't work, bro.
That's what I'm trying to do now without a helmet.
Right. But what you did was say how many views you got on TikTok. And you're like, there's a problem. Listen, bro, I have 117,000 followers on TikTok. I got 724 views over a video that made me laugh for like an hour. It doesn't matter to an extent.
Like I said, I'm still actively going to do the things that I want to do. It's just, I'm on the level with everyone else. It's just, I think about it and it's frustrating because it feels unfair. I'm airing my grievances here. Now, living by it, no, I will pick myself up. It's part of the whole looking back on what I've done, where I'm going next, blah, blah, blah. It's just, you're hearing it outright. It's not me mostly tweeting about it. I could tweet about it every day. My views are low. We know a couple of people that do that. Instead, you're just going to hear me complain about a door that you lock. Okay, legitimately, that's funny content. I laughed writing that tweet. When I walked out of the fucking gym today, I went in on the side that was locked when I left. And then when I hit the door and some dumb teenager like scoffed at me because he was coming in while I was going out, I looked at it and I stood there and he held the door. And I literally was about to punch the glass door. Because you don't just lock a door randomly, or at least don't put a sign up. Why was the door locked?
Why are you so angry?
There's no reason for it. Hey, don't say goodbye to me when I'm leaving the gym. Hey, have a good day. Ignores me. Cool. Literally fall under a bus. Fucking hit the door and they
what are you
they fucking they from under the desk because they hate me for whatever reason. Is everybody hates me? They went, we're gonna lock the door. Psst, lockdown procedure initiated because this guy's gonna look like a fucking idiot. And then I walk up to it and I'm like and then of course there's some curly-headed fuck who has hair that I used to have. I don't have anymore. Walks up and he just goes, idiot. And I was just like, I fucking do like an Ace Ventura twisty out the fucking door so I can fucking not look like a total idiot. And then I say to myself out loud, I wonder why they locked it so I don't look like an even bigger idiot. And then I get in my car and I tweet about it because you know why? I have an audience. I have a loving audience that'll like it. Maybe not, though, because the algorithm doesn't give a fuck, so nobody will see my fucking tweet. And all I want is a sweet dopamine, knowing that I'm not the only one in the world who's pissed off at locked doors.
You need help. So. What'd you say? What'd you say about therapy? It's stupid.
Fix my camera. Anyway, if you made it this far in the show,
comment, calm down.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, share our posts. Of course, you don't fucking have to because I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss.
No, please share. Do it, please.
Yeah, please, so I can afford therapy because I'm uninsured.
You
now.
need it so bad. You need therapy so badly.
I have a high blood pressure and I definitely have high cholesterol. Turning into my father. I hate it.
You're about to get fat too.
You just say all the things that hurt me. At least it's going to be good content.
Do you remember Thor in Marvel Avengers when he gets fat and overweight?
No, I don't remember that. I didn't see that movie at all. That's a stupid movie for nerds.
It's gonna be you. You're gonna be fat.
Like
and
the real
Thor. That guy. Yeah.
And you're gonna be the guy that what?
I'm gonna be the guy that's super jacked and just healthy. Has been to therapy multiple times. Doesn't have a gun in my backpack whenever I drive by schools. For whenever I want to unleash random vengeance upon the world.
I'm not going to take it out on other people. In no way, shape, or form. You know how I get it out? By tweeting about it, by yelling about it on a podcast that nobody gives a fuck.
You know who's on this podcast with you?
You.
Me. So you know who sees it? Me. You know who receives it? Me. You know who gets all the pain? Me. You know who's going to call you crying tomorrow because I'm worried about you? Me.
You're not, dude. I'm fine. Trust me. I just need my moments
I think
of clarity.
Glad you got your clarity out. Oh fuck, bro.
Glad you're laughing, prick.
just the way you perceive other people in your life, and like, this guy is laughing his ass off. Lock him in.
I'm literally always on LSD, is what it seems like.
In reality, the guy probably was just like over at his desk, just like, oh, the door's locked.
No. I pay attention to everyone around me. I know for a fact I tried to make eye contact to say goodbye, and this motherfucker went like this. And I went, fuck me, I guess. And then I hit the door full force. So, I'm never gonna get sponsored. I'm glad somebody's laughing.
God. I love how you can see it building up.
What? I do beat my parents.
I can literally see it building up in your head, being like, hey, but no! Like, just
don't get me wrong. I yelled when I left. Like a couple steps out of the door, I yelled. I was like, who just closes the fucking door randomly? I don't know.
I had to get my second noise complaint because it's 5:16. The old man's probably still there. By the way, he has his office door open, so I'm done answering my door. If he knocks on it, I'm just gonna be like,
I want you to answer it, and then I want you to put. Hold on. Scenario. Hey man, hold on. Can you come here real quick? He's like, no, just come here. Trust me. And you walk him over to the desk, and I'm just sitting here like this. He's like, put these headphones on real quick. Like, hi, name's Jordan, and then I'm just like. And then he's like, okay.
I'm never coming back here again.
I just start getting naked. Like,
yeah, just show your cock.
Fucking my little fucking winky. Just like a fucking pinball machine. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Clip it.
Come on, chat.
Oh, man.
By the way, I've not paid for a single month in this office, apparently.
Huh?
Because my billing isn't going through. Like, they're having problems billing me, so I've had a free office for like 2 months.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's great.
You're going to have back rent is what that is.
No. Because I'm leaving the office tonight, and they ain't ever going to find me. I'm leaving, and I'm going on the road. I'm going to become a nomad, just like you. I'm going to be like Daddy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Actually, I would hate that life. I would hate that life so much. I need a home.
That's what I thought, too.
Until it was ripped out from you.
My dad did say, he was like, so how long are you planning on going? It's like, yeah, a couple months, I don't know, maybe whatever. He's like, it's lonely out there. I was like, what are you, a fucking cowboy? You're wearing flip-flops and a Jimmy Buffett t-shirt. Shut the fuck up. It gets lonely out there, you boomer.
It gets lonely out there, son. Don't worry. The voice just deeps, goes into Italian. I know loneliness.
I'm so mean.
I know sadness.
I'm also so mean to my dad. That was so mean.
You're mean to your mom and your dad. Didn't you make your mom cry the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say sorry?
No, I don't say sorry. It wasn't my fault.
You said I made my mother cry the other day.
Just because
and you say
I made
it's
her
not
cry
my fault.
doesn't mean like I'm a bad person. Billie Eyelash.
Stop dodging it. You're a bad person. You need to apologize to your mother. Get her on the podcast right now.
I will never apologize for who I am.
You don't have to apologize for who you are. You just need to apologize for the actions that you did.
I didn't do anything. I just said she needed therapy.
Yeah, in the wrong context, that's super hurtful. Dude, I can't imagine looking at my mom and be like, "You need therapy." She would break.
I didn't say it aggressively like that.
Yeah, you said it calmly. You just need therapy.
I was like, you ever think about talking to somebody? I could literally find the nicest way to say something to my mom, and she'd find a way to like turn it into. God, I hope she's listening right now. She one of the like a cartoon. She's looking down the stairs.
I just right above you, like in the corner. Oh, that's terrifying.
This has been very trauma dumpy for me on this end. You talk now.
All right, suicide. Don't do it because it could get worse, and you kind of want to experience that. I said that about my child. I was like, man, it's been really good, and it's only been up. I was like, but it can get worse. Everything can get worse, and it could go farther down, lower and lower and lower.
But how low can you get though?
Oh, we can get low.
Can it?
I still have my arms and legs. Not gonna lie, I would try to off myself if I didn't have those. Because why be a turd in the wind?
Well, okay. First of all, how very ableist of you. There's plenty of people living semi-normal lives with no limbs. So
there are people who have loving.
They just go like this all the time,
and they have no limbs. Does that sound? That's not like a life you want to live, man.
I don't know. It seems pretty fun, hopping around, blowing on shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, man,
I thought you were.
I'm the problematic
I guess going
one.
to PAX really changed it, didn't it?
No, just losing everything did. Comedy.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Should we end the podcast right now? Leave it on a sad note.
I don't know if it's sad. We do have about 10 more minutes that we can fill with some dumb empty space. What new video games came out? Who cares? Who the fuck cares, you know? Video games. Just a distraction from all the real things in life. What's the point? Politics, you know? Like the world's burning, everything's on fire. You think about how like a year ago, not even still, we were all just like went through this huge phase. Everybody, the poverty line went down because the government was paying for shit. And now all of a sudden, like everybody's broke again because I don't know, people don't want to get jobs and shit. And now we're all just pretending like the world isn't on fire. Like what? Like, huh? Hey, let's just all relax on the beach and then burn away in the beautiful sunset. I need to do drugs.
Oh, you need to stay away from drugs because you are a fuck nut.
I've never done drugs.
Yeah, don't do them.
Yo, I hope Kanoa gets back to me. Not that he
Why'd
has
you bring him up after? Okay, yeah,
not drugs. I was thinking about like, oh, if I go around the country, I wonder like who. Like, I know Kanoa gets tipsy all the time, so I'm definitely drinking with Kanoa. I know Knackers eats, so I'm definitely eating with Knackers. That's.
And I don't eat. I don't do drugs. So apparently, I'm just gonna work out with you.
I'm gonna teach you how to deadlift, bitch.
I don't want a deadlift.
You're gonna learn how.
Okay, then you're not coming over.
I'll bet you 800 subs that I can outlift you.
Yeah.
Well, guess you have a week to get stronger.
Nope. No, I'm not taking that bet.
Huh?
It's not physically possible.
Not if you don't believe.
No, I'm sorry. I don't live in La La Land. Okay. Oh, let's talk about something. I hate vaccines. All vaccines. I hate all of them. Everything. I hate people who are for them. I hate people who are against them. I don't care. You know what? All of you die on both sides. I hope you take a vaccine and get your brain into mush. And then I hope you don't take a vaccine, get COVID, and then you die. I hope both of you die. I'm so sick of all of you. I'm so sick of politics. I'm so sick of all this shit that you can't control. Guess what? Yeah. You might have died from COVID and a vaccine, but you actually died from a car hitting your brain head on. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of it. I literally don't care.
Yeah, same. Fuck it all. Who cares?
You're mad about weird shit. You're like, I only got 30 views on TikTok that I should have got at least 50.
I didn't say that was a teeny portion of something I talked about outside.
Also, I don't know how you like Teeny Giant. She's not fun to watch.
She's becoming more
annoying. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, something happened when she joined the hover cult, and I'm not enjoying what's happening, if I'm being
It's
completely
called being a
honest.
professional.
Oh,
Something we don't know how to do.
playing the game? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Real quick on the vaccine thing. Yeah, it does get annoying. I will say I saw a video today about seatbelts and how when seatbelts were becoming a law and people.
You're good, man. Thank you. You got erased.
Now he knows. He's just like, it sounds like he's talking to somebody. Okay.
That was a guy. Oh, I knew it was gay.
It's the same guy again. Oh, my mom's home, I think. Uh-oh, that's not good. We should probably wrap this episode up.
Oh my God.
No,
You're like a beat housewife.
I am. I'm scared. I'm scared in my own home. Please send help. No. So, some seatbelts, people didn't want to get them, go against freedoms, blah, blah, blah. And now, like, seatbelts are a thing. I mean, they're still, I don't wear my seatbelt, too. I don't wear a helmet or a seatbelt. Literally, more reasons to hate me. Go ahead. But, like, I get it. It's annoying. It's an annoying conversation. What made that trigger? Like, why are you?
My mom talked about it for about an hour.
Oof.
Yep. And I was like, I don't care. She was like, what? I was like, I don't care. She was like, how do you not care? I was like, the same reason I don't care about elections anymore.
Or sports.
I don't care. Or, sports maybe. I don't know. Sports might be the only real thing in life right now. Sports. Go sport ball. Go. Go my favorite sports team.
Yeah, baseball.
Yeah, football.
Get the guy. Hit the ball.
That's the one where the guys touch the other guys. They're down.
There's all contacts. Sports.
Yeah, no, I don't care about anything anymore. The things I should care about. Just people are like, your vote matters. No, it doesn't. You should get a vaccine. Nope, because I'm going to die of cancer tomorrow. So thank you. I don't care.
By you not getting the vaccine, you're putting other people at risk.
I don't care.
Which actually, when you think about it, you can still carry it. So even if you're vaccinated and somebody else isn't, that's their fault, right?
See how annoying this conversation already is?
It's like any conversation.
Nope, it's not. It's definitely not. You know why people get so heated about it?
All right, let's talk about streaming.
All right, I hate that too. I'm having a great time with streaming. That's where another thing of like my life's been going great because like I've just been chilling out with the community and they've like, I was like, if you want me to play a scary game, I will for a price. And they're like, cool, done. I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
You want this to happen again? They're like, yes. I was like, cool. And then also like opening up the photography business again and getting that going to where, I'm pumped.
That's good.
Yep. It's really good.
You got stuff lined up?
Mm-hmm. Got 2 weddings for next year already and got some photo shoots booked.
Next year, damn.
Yeah.
What made you take that new moody profile pic?
Because it looks good. It is.
It's okay.
It's better than what the shit you got.
That's true.
Wait, which one? The black and white one?
That one felt.
Or was it the one with the white and red?
Your new actual profile picture. I don't know. I feel like most of your face is hidden by just your beard and your hat and just the lighting. I feel like I don't.
Yeah.
Your other one, it was like this one. You're just like.
You know what made me change it? I saw someone look exactly like me. Had the purple and the orange.
Yeah,
and I was like, and I'm done.
Soul Gob.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. I don't want to look like you. You know what? Fuck you. Good luck copying my lighting. Do that this time.
Well,
you
I don't.
Won't.
Did you think that's what happened? He copied your lighting. Soul, if you're watching this, no offense, but like, did you copy?
Hey, Soul, why don't you slob on my knob? No, I don't think he copied.
I like these guys. No.
I did. That's why you're friends. No, I just don't like having a profile picture that looks a lot like somebody else's. Because like, what the fuck is the difference? Like, be like, oh, that's John. That's not John. Wait, who is this guy? Maybe I stop supporting John and I go support this guy who looks exactly like John. And he's a little bit friendlier.
I will absolutely say when Soul changed his photo, I thought exactly. I was like, oh, this looks like John's photo.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is fine. Maybe he got inspiration from you, in which case,
I
cool.
Don't care. Well, now I changed. So you can suck at me.
Makes you evolve. That's all.
Yeah, dude. Well, no, it actually wasn't Soul God. Wow, he is. Except his isn't black in the background. There's another content creator who literally copied everything.
Drop their
from my-
name. I'll edit it out.
I don't
later.
know.
Oh,
I have no idea. Soulgob has the same color lighting because it's a good color lighting, purple but that's why I went red, and that's why I went like dark because I have a great beard, I have a great shoulder length, like everything just works really well. I know how to take pictures of myself very well.
I don't. All my pictures are of my dog.
Make myself look jacked as fuck, boy. In reality, I'm fucking beanie.
Well, like I said, also it's a pretty dark photo. I can't really make out your facial expression.
Well, I didn't do a facial in that picture.
I wish you would have, bro.
He's good.
I'm losing my mind.
You are. Yeah, you can tell my facial feature. Like you can see it.
You seem like brooding. Or just like, lights all low and shit. With your fucking
That's
hat.
what my natural face is.
Show off
My
your hair,
resting
bitch.
face is
You're
like,
not allowed to wear a hat if you have hair. There you go. Well,
let's pat down.
it's a little patted down. Well, now I meant in the photo. You gabagoo.
Oh, hold
on.
See, you gotta add volume. You're something you don't know what that's like. So yeah.
I used to.
Yeah. So what ifs? You know, you can't live there. It's gone. Now you have to get jacked and shaven like the good monkey that you are.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Profile picture. There was one thing I was gonna shit talk on a creator, and I forget who it was already because we got off topic.
Yeah, I just said Teeny Giant. I just don't like her anymore. I thought it was cool that she stood up for herself, and that's about it. I actually never liked her. I just thought that was a cool thing.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I was like, cool, gotcha. I don't need to like you to see what you did and think that was cool.
Yeah. No, there's like
That's all. Also, my perspective on Big E and, yeah, Big E changed.
Yeah.
So like, I'm cool with him. I have no problem with him.
Like I said, we talked about this the other episode. Oh, it was Sweet Tails. Yep. Sweet Tails, like last two tweets, I'm just like, could you pick a fucking lane, bro?
Why? What'd she do?
Her one tweet is just like, you don't have to be or hate on me or something like that. And I don't even follow her, but her tweets, because everyone in their fucking mommy follows her. I don't know.
If I do.
I felt.
Do I?
I think we talked about. I forget who I was talking to a couple friends. I won't name them. She's doing tips now on TikTok, and I was like,
oh yeah,
another creator doing fucking tips. Like whatever. If do it, get your bag, blah blah. Blah. But dude, I think, and people eat it up like fucking Kobayashi. They're like, nom nom nom. I love the quirkiness. And it's like, dude, you're cringe, bro. That was my tweet the other day. I was talking about her in particular and not just her in particular per se, but like there's tons of creators where you're just like, stop like cringe, bro. Like, oh, I do the voices and I'm just like, I play it up. Like some people have to play it up and that's fine. And this is my opinion and shut the fuck up. And if you hate me for thinking it's cringe, once again, don't ride with the helmet on. I'll crash and die anyway. So shut the fuck up. So it's like, sure. I don't know. I just think it's a little just like kiddish the way it's presented. And then also like some of the stuff, obviously I have my opinions on how streamers are taught things and blah, blah, blah. And I sat there and I just want to be like, I just want to comment cringe, but I know I'll get attacked by people for having my opinion of how it's presented because, you know, it's me. I'm a mean guy. I'm a bully, internet bully, blah. But yeah, literally when I posted that, and this is me obviously blowing it out of proportion, looking it up, bringing it up. How you doing? You okay? You hungry?
I'm listening. Hungry? No, I already ate.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck's your name on fucking
Tails.
We literally just Tails.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, with 3 E's because of course. It was was not expecting that. Who have I followed recently? On her page and then on the who to follow for Twitter, it literally shows like I can't show this. I literally can't show this. It's just the profile picture is a booty and then like a vagina and a butthole, and that's the profile pic.
Ugh.
Rubius Sexo.
Bro, that is literally who you and everyone else, like a bunch of girls thirst traps, and that's all my stuff.
I do not.
I literally only get that.
I do not.
Yeah, it is. That's all I get. And I'm like, hey man, I didn't subscribe for this bullshit. Thank you. But no.
I do not. A day ago, she said, "You don't have to like me, but you don't have to be an asshole about it." And I was just like, I didn't even say anything, but I feel like targeted. And then literally like the next day, it said, "I'm in such a good mood today. I love you. Hugs." Like, I don't know, just
Why
like
does that bother you?
it's just the back and forth of. I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I'm always angry at everything, you know. And it's just
Yeah.
what it's.
Yeah, you are.
It's like fuck you if you're not part of the family. You're not fucking anything. It's just like, oh my god. I was just like.
Yeah.
I'm choking on the cringe. Yeah, that nobody likes me now.
So
Catch me on the road.
who fucking cares? Because that's dude, that's where I'm just like, I'm done getting mad at pointless shit. But there's also, I don't have to like everyone. I don't have to be friends with everyone. Dude, even I went to Biggie's chat recently,
Yeah.
and he was like, yeah, you don't like, he goes, I've started like everyone's an acquaintance and everyone's acquaintances and all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, I don't need to call you friends. We're not friends. I just know you.
Yeah.
Like, we're not friends. You don't get that privilege until we've actually talked. Like I reached out to Y Tom recently, that creator, because he was like, I'm fed up, I'm done. He's a content creator on, I think his stuff's really amazing, but he just has not been having luck recently. And he's like, I'm fucking done. I'm fed up. I was like, are you done with Twitch? And he's like, yeah, I can't do it, man. Like I average 6 and my shit it's not bad. I was like, I know it's not bad. That's why I follow you. I like your content. I like your stuff, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man. People like certain people. For some reason, people like my stuff. And like, I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I'm so happy that I don't reach out to people and be like, yeah, man, you can do it. Maybe it's not meant for you. He's a creative. Like he's gotten his shit on commercials in TV.
Yeah.
Like he's done a very good accomplishing things, and streaming on Twitch doesn't need to be one of those things at all. He's done a lot. And that's where I'm just like, he didn't lose anything.
It's weird how Twitch has this, live streaming maybe in general has this weird hold on creatives. Like it's just such a drug in comparison.
Mhm.
And then when you see, me personal opinion, when I see certain ways people act and it like pops off because it falls into this very generic way to be as a creative, to me and my eyes, I just go, I don't want to act like that. I never want to act like that. And if it means being an asshole, then I guess that's just, that's how I feel. Clearly, I don't know if anybody actually, obviously I'm projecting the idea that people hate me because of my opinions, because there are people who do, but.
Yeah, I think that's also like, I've just taken a step back on caring about how I need to act. Like I've enjoyed being who I've been the last 2 weeks on stream. I've enjoyed it a lot. I've really just been like not giving up, but like just being like, okay, I am who I am. If I'm goofy, like I can entertain. Like there's days where I'm not good. Like Monday, I didn't stream. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream. I just got back from therapy. I just didn't want to. I wasn't in the mood to stream, and I didn't want to. I don't know. It wasn't a good entertainment day. It wasn't being shitty. It wasn't being like, I'm not gonna be a goober. Like I just knew that myself, and like that's it. Like I don't know. I'm done. Like you can't just stay in your head all the time, because then you won't go anywhere. Or if you enjoy yourself, it's like, okay, how do I get back to that? It's like a day is gone. Start over. Do something else. Do something that's fun. Literally the day where I had one of my favorite streams of the horror thing, I was just talking with chat. I had nothing planned. I didn't want to play Apex. I just wanted to talk. Just wanted to chill. Just wanted to hang out. And then they talked about scary games and all this stuff. I was like, sure, I'll do it for like $250. And then they did it. And fucking, I mean, dude, today I've got a sponsor stream that's going to be paying like $720 and play that for 2 hours for 2 days. And that's it.
Stream.
Yeah.
Are you doing Raid Shadow Legends or whatever the fuck it is?
No, I already did that one. That one paid $1,100. I'm doing this other game. It's like a medieval game. It looks kind of cool. I would never play it in reality.
Raid Shadow Legends.
No. Raid Shadow Legends was like the most boring turn-based game ever. I hate that fucking game.
You heard it here first, Raid Shadow Legends. Pay me money and I'll lie too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. And I think that's the thing, and that's why I get frustrated. I don't know. Ultimately, I don't know what's happening.
I know.
And I'm just going to keep saying blibble blabble because bleeble blabble takes bleeping and bleeble blabble bleep blop. Oh my
I
god.
think you need to get some fucking mental help, honestly. I think that would be the best for you right now because you are
no.
losing it.
Best
You
thing,
are.
the best thing
Nah.
that we can do is
Nah.
just keep fucking rocking out these podcasts because this is what I live for, baby. I'm going camping for stream tonight. I'm gonna camp in the backyard for stream tonight.
That's not normal. That is weird. You're a weird man. You're a weird guy.
That makes me want to do it even more now.
I know, because you got a stubborn ass personality.
Cool. If you made it this far in the podcast, put down Jordan, please get help.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. There is still a Patreon. I don't know if it's working, to be completely honest. I will immediately upload these raw, unedited ones where we say dumb shit because at this point, nobody's fucking listening.
Who fucking cares? Yeah.
But it is cool because we do say some really wild shit sometimes. Like in the beginning, I think I'm supposed to edit something out. Shit, I might edit out the Sweet Tails thing because, like, sorry, Sweet Tails, like, you're obviously a great creator in some sense. Just sometimes you do things that are cringe to me. And you know what?
Me off.
If you want to talk sometime, hit me up. I'll still make fun of you to your face. God, I would love that. God, I just want to have people on where I'm just like, why do you like this? They're like, that's just your opinion. I'm like, duh, that's why I'm asking. Sorry, I'm having like a bit in my head. And it just seems funny. That seems like a funny interaction. You don't think that's hilarious?
No, I think that's fucking weird.
You think that's psychotic? You think that's psychotic?
A little bit.
Whatever. At least I'm consistent.
You need to think about this. You need to think about everything that you're doing and know that my name is attached to it and you need to carry me to success. Okay, baby girl. Okay?
We're not carrying each other to anything. The only thing we're carrying each other is to the aisle. And by the aisle, I mean the end of where that coffin is because I got that coffin made. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
No.
Can't wait to clip this one. Do the thing.
All right, guys, make sure to check out the podcast on Apple Podcasts and then also on Spotify Podcasts. Make sure to leave a great review, a like, and on YouTube channel, watch it a lot of times and also get your friends to subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button, comment to your favorite part of the podcast. My favorite part is when he lost it at the door, but that's just me. And make sure to check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/JohnCStout, twitch.tv/Anime Daddy as of right now until I switch over to YouTube full time because fuck Twitch, because they don't know what's going on. You know?
We'll see. Thanks, everybody.
They're going to fall apart and I'm happy. Hey, all you Twitch partners, I can't wait to watch your kingdom fall.
I'm going to clip that.